I just wanted to bring to you guys a verse that God's put on my heart for all of us during this time. It's Matthew 10:37-39, and it reads something like this. If you love your mother or father more than you love me, you're not worthy of being mine. If you love your son or daughter more than me, you are not worthy of being mine. If you refuse to take up your cross daily, you are not worthy of being mine. If you cling to your life, you will lose it. But if you give up your life for me, you will find it. Now these are Jesus' words, and he's not talking about giving your life to me, Jon Marc. It's about giving your life to Jesus. And during this COVID-19 section, there are people in many different situations as there was beforehand, and there will be afterwards. There's people stuck at home, there's people stuck at home ill, there's people stuck at home, looking after kids, there's people all by themselves, there's people at work, there's people stuck away from home, and what God wants to do in all this situation is always to draw us closer to Him. So I don't know if you've started to make changes because of this situation, where you're giving more time to God or giving, more time to reading, which is the same thing as giving more time to God, But God wants to draw you out even more now. He wants to spend more time with you now. And it's quite a challenge here in Matthew 10, It's like, how do you show love to your mum or dad or son or daughter? What, do you give God more time of day than them? Do you give them more of your thoughts? I know it can be very difficult with kids, especially because they take over a lot of time. But, God can still give us refuge in those times to seek His face, and God will give you that wisdom, because I don't have it for you. I may do if you speak to me on my phone or something like that, give me a call. But, there's a lot more challenges here as well, where it says, like, if you daily pick up your cross, these are what do you have to pick up daily? You've got daily disciplines here that God's given us. He's given us prayer, He's given us fasting, He's given us His word, He's given us worship. All these things we can do at home during this time, which will deepen our relationship with God. These are the things we have to look into, we have to press into during this time. And a quote I quite like that I found recently is, discipline is the price of freedom, but freedom is the reward for discipline. I quite like the fact that, it's quite switches round, and the fact that, yes, Jesus has died for us, but we then have to be disciplined to seek His face. But that's not in vain, God will then bless us for it. That's when the freedom comes, when we press into those disciplines. So if you're finding it hard at home, you're finding it hard at work, press into those disciplines more. Press into the reading, the fasting, the praying, the worshipping. Press into that more. And as it says in this verse, you will find life, And we all know that life in God is freedom. So I just wanted to bring you that encouragement and challenge. So see you later.